Welcome to today's review where we take a closer look at the Saab JAS-39 Gripen in its 2026 standard. This fighter jet has been a symbol of Sweden's approach to designing modern combat aircraft affordable, versatile, and effective. In this video, we will explore everything you need to know: its design, power, performance, weapons, technology, price, strengths, weaknesses, and what to expect in 2026. The Gripen is a multi-role fighter, meaning it can perform air-to-air combat, ground attack, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare. Instead of building separate aircraft for each mission, Sweden designed one jet capable of doing them all. This saves money, reduces complexity, and gives smaller air forces a flexible tool to protect their skies. The newest versions, called the Gripen E and Gripen F, are the 2026 standard models. These are major upgrades over the earlier C and D versions, with more fuel, better engines, new sensors, advanced weapons, and improved avionics. Let's start with the design. The Gripen E is about 15.2 meters long, while the two-seat Gripen F is slightly longer at 15.9 meters. Its wingspan is 8.6 meters. The aircraft is light and compact compared to many other fighters, yet it can carry a significant payload. It has 10 hardpoints to attach weapons, bombs, fuel tanks, or pods. The internal fuel tanks have been enlarged in the E and F models, giving them more range. The cockpit has been modernized with a wide-area display, which is essentially one large touch screen giving the pilot all mission data in a clear and integrated way. The pilot sees a complete picture of the battlefield, with radar, infrared, and electronic information combined, making decisions quicker and easier. The heart of the Gripen E is the General Electric F414G engine. This turbofan produces much more thrust than the engine used in earlier Gripens. With it, the aircraft can reach speeds of Mach 2 at altitude, which is about twice the speed of sound. The maximum takeoff weight is 16,500 kilograms, which allows it to carry fuel and weapons while still maintaining high agility. The service ceiling is around 16,000 meters, and the aircraft can withstand maneuvers up to +9 g, meaning 9 times the force of gravity. Its combat radius is about 1,300 kilometers depending on load and mission profile, while the maximum ferry range is close to 4,000 kilometers with external tanks. One of the biggest leaps forward in the 2026 Gripen is its radar and sensors. The ES-05 Raven AESA radar gives it faster scanning, the ability to track many targets at once, and greater resistance to jamming. It is paired with the Skyward G infrared search and track system, which detects enemy aircraft by heat signatures without using radar. This combination allows the Gripen to spot threats even when opponents are trying to hide. Electronic warfare is also a major focus. The aircraft has advanced jammers, missile approach warning systems, and decoys, making it harder to detect, track, or hit. All sensor data is fused into one clear picture for the pilot, increasing reaction speed and survivability. Weapons are another strong point. The Gripen carries a 27mm internal cannon for close engagements. On its 10 external hardpoints, it can load a wide range of weapons. For air-to-air missions, it can carry IRIS-T short-range missiles and Meteor long-range missiles, giving it excellent reach. For ground attack, it can carry precision-guided bombs, stand-off missiles, and various guided or unguided munitions. It can also be fitted with reconnaissance pods and extra fuel tanks. The key advantage is swing roll capability, meaning it can switch from air combat to strike missions in the same flight, making it very adaptable. Operationally, the Gripen is known for its low cost and easy maintenance. Saab designed it to operate from short or even damaged runways. It can be turned around in as little as 10 to 20 minutes between missions, refueled and rearmed quickly by a small crew. This is perfect for countries that need to spread their aircraft across multiple smaller bases rather than relying on large, vulnerable airfields. The cost per flight hour is far lower than many larger fighters, often reported between $6,000 and $7,000, compared to tens of thousands for some competitors. Price is another important factor. The exact cost depends on the package, weapons, and training included, but contracts give us a guide. A recent deal for 4 Gripens to Thailand, including training and support, was valued at about $550 to $600 million. Brazil has ordered 36 Gripens with local assembly, and Colombia has chosen the Gripen E and F to replace its older fleet. Sweden itself is taking delivery of 60 Gripen ES for its air force. By 2026, many of these aircraft will already be in service, proving themselves in real operations. Upgrades are continuous. By 2026, Gripen operators will benefit from even stronger electronic warfare systems, better radar software, and possibly new missile integrations. Sweden has already announced plans to improve the electronic warfare suite to handle modern threats. Customers receiving jets around 2025 and 2026 will get these latest enhancements built in, keeping the Gripen current in contested environments. Of course, no aircraft is perfect. The Gripen is not a stealth aircraft, so its radar cross-section is larger than 5th-generation fighters like the F-35. It also has a smaller payload and shorter endurance compared to big twin-engine jets. In missions where maximum stealth, very heavy weapons load, or extreme range is required, it cannot compete directly. However, in most realistic scenarios, its advanced sensors, weapons, and cost efficiency make it an excellent choice. In summary, the JAS-39 Gripen 2026 standard, in the E and F models, combines speed, agility, advanced radar, electronic warfare, and flexible weapons with low operating costs and high availability. It offers countries a modern fighter that can perform multiple missions, adapt to new technologies, and remain affordable to fly. By 2026, the Gripen will be in service with Sweden, Brazil, Colombia, Thailand, and likely more, proving that Saab's approach has global appeal. That was our deep dive into the Gripen 2026. It is not the biggest or stealthiest jet, but it represents a balanced and practical approach to modern air power. If you enjoyed this breakdown, stay tuned for more comparisons with other fighters like the F-35, Rafale, or Typhoon. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.